Hello, my name is Simon Kemp. I'm part of the Modern Languages team at Oxford University, and this is a short presentation about degrees which combine a modern language with a different subject, what we call joint schools. So there are 6 joint schools available with modern languages at Oxford, and they are these. You can combine a modern language with English, with history, with classics, with philosophy, with a Middle Eastern language, or with linguistics. And they're actually the only 6 joint degrees with modern languages available. We chose those subjects carefully, and we think the 2 sides of the degree go very well together. So the way that it works is that you choose any one of these languages available from the modern languages faculty, and you combine it with one of these 6 other humanities subjects. Almost every one of the possible combinations between those languages and subjects is available. And many of them are also available to do with the language studied from beginner's level. You can find out the details of precisely which are available and from what level on our university website, and I'm just going to take you there to demonstrate. So here we have the homepage of the Faculty of Modern Languages at Oxford, which you can find from the university homepage or just by searching for Modern Languages Oxford. And down here, we've got information on undergraduate admissions. If you click through from that, you get to our admissions page. And on the admissions page here is the course finder, which will tell you about all the courses available. So here you see all of our languages listed, the ones available from beginners and the ones available post A-level, plus all 6 of the subjects available for joint schools. So if, for example, I look at subjects available with history, then I get the full list here of the different languages available in a joint school with history, including the beginners languages, and then information about them below. The other thing you might like to look at online is the specific home pages of each of the joint schools. So this is the university's main homepage, which you get by searching for Oxford University. If you look up undergraduate admissions, you can then see our full A to Z list of courses on offer at the university. And within this list is every one of the joint schools with modern languages. So, for example, if we wanted to look at European and Middle Eastern languages, we'll get taken to the homepage for that degree with all the languages you can study it with, all the information about admissions and requirements, and statistics for admissions, and then below that, some details about the degree itself, including a short film about the degree. And to finish with, I'd like to just give you a few details about what the joint school courses are like. So all of them are 4 years long, including a year abroad. All of them have a more or less equal focus on the modern language and on the other subject throughout the course. The way that they're structured is that the first year is a standalone introductory course, a crash course in language and literature on the modern language side, and a basic introductory course for your other subject. And then from the second year onwards, you'll continue to follow a core course, and then you'll be able to take your own choice of options to go with that on both sides. Among those options include some which link up the 2 sides of the course. For example, a bridge essay is a dissertation that you'll choose yourself, supervised by one supervisor from the modern language and one from your other subject, which will be on a topic which connects up the 2 sides of your course. And elsewhere, you can follow your interests. You can create connections between the 2 sides of your course. Say, for example, you are doing philosophy and modern languages. You could do Enlightenment philosophy in your philosophy side, and you could study the thought and literature of the period on the modern language side if you wanted to. You are under no obligation to match things up on the 2 sides of your course. And if you did want to head off in different directions on the modern language side from the other side, you'd be very welcome to do that too. The year abroad comes in the 3rd year of the course for most of them, the exception being if you're studying beginner's Russian or a Middle Eastern language, we send you abroad in the 2nd year to get you a head start on fluency in that language. And then at the end of the course, in the 4th year, come the assessments, which will be a mixture of coursework and sit-down exams from which you'll have your degree. So I would encourage you to take a look at these 2 web pages and explore our joint degrees for yourself. I hope you found that interesting and useful.